I'm back, Max. Just left me out here hanging. Wow.
I didn't leave you out here hanging, but dealing with something. I didn't leave you out here hanging, Scott. I'm dealing with something right now.
To be honest, I don't blame Max for doing that.
What the fuck are you talking about, Harsh?
I would leave Scott hanging too.
I didn't leave. Listen, I didn't leave Scott hanging. All right.
I believe you, Max.
Listen,
I believe you.
Oh my life right now, I am dealing with a fire for no fucking reason. I'm really trying not to lose my marbles because I feel like really testy.
Honestly, if Scott was left hanging in real life, that'd be a very interesting life.
I wouldn't leave Scott hanging.
It would take a very strong beam.
I know. That's why.
I mean, I'm not a small guy or anything,
No.
you know. I mean,
It's always some craziness that happen right when we kick off a show. This trip, it ain't happened on the show. This trip, it's live and direct craziness. But yeah.
Miss Hyde looking every bit of the gamer girl.
I know.
I got less 10 minutes to go too because I'm really not in the mood for your shit tonight, Scott.
Wow, I didn't even do anything.
You've been doing something for the last 15 minutes.
Fine now.
Yeah. Wow. Hanging as in twigs and berries hanging? Yes.
Oh.
That would be by design too. Anyhow, Max, you had a very big announcement.
We're not even going there yet. Hold on. Whoa. Harsh, what are you doing? If you don't little scream me, man, why is you playing with me? Why is you doing this?
I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard.
How do we fix it? Change my name.
I assumed it was you because you always be playing with the screens. Like, hey, don't big screen me. You know, I like to sit back and chill though. So we're gonna hold that announcement for a minute.
Don't big screen me.
Don't big screen.
That's the theme of tonight's. Yeah, that's the theme of tonight's show. Don't big screen me.
Not even on the screen.
I'm crying. It's been a while since we didn't had like our full panel on any show for real.
Yeah.
Wow. We got all four of us here tonight. Been a while. Sport coat, we need you in the comments with us, man. Like, we need sport coat. Somebody tag sport. Oh yeah. Holy's name is sport coat for real. Sport coat, come on, come forward, sport coat.
Yeah, you have to share it and actually tag him in it because he's under the impression none of these shows are happening anymore.
Well, that's actually going to be one of the announcements tonight. We're going to make an announcement about the Unholy Tea. Hold on, I'm about to tag him in the comments here. Or I'm about to tag him. Tag right in the comments. Like, yo, come forth.
Yes, he's now Irish. We moved him to Ireland. Or is it the Scottish that play bagpipes? Whichever one of those are. We moved them to Scotland. It's the Irish. Okay, whichever ones. The ones that wear skirts.
Actually, no, those are Scottish.
Cornish?
The Scottish.
Oh, I thought you said Cornish, like as in Cornish hen.
I'm not going to identify as a bagpipe player. No. So hard.
Tea bag.
I'm with the Unholy Tea bag. I got to steal that. I'm so stealing that. So while we waiting and stuff and like letting this generate, Harsh, how was India, bud?
I wouldn't know. It's been a while since I've been there.
You better fix that.
I am so confused.
Yeah.
Did I say the wrong place?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, he's been here.
Okay, let back up.
Max is like too high for life right now.
I know.
How was the trip, Harsh? There we go.
Oh yeah, that trip was awesome. That was
Like
fun.
I said the wrong place, and I feel like a total douchebag now. This has been a day of
Being
epic.
racist, Max. Just admit it.
No, like I swear to God, like
No.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just half paying attention to things, but I swear to God, I thought that's where
You
like
know,
our took a trip to.
I'm just laughing at the fact that my camera's not working right now.
I call bull crap on that. Scott just don't want to be on camera.
High End Hobo wants to know, Harsh, have you lost weight?
I don't know, maybe a few pounds here or there.
But no, seriously, bro, how was the trip? Like I heard you
How
be
was a
like
fun
little bit
trip?
pieces. I heard you had a blast.
Yeah, it
He
was.
spent the majority of his trip in the trunk of a car.
Yeah, no.
So
Huh?
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
happened.
he was kidnapped.
Yeah.
First off,
And-
I've seen Harsh in person. Who the
And
heck?
big-
What kind of a car were you in the trunk of?
Well, it was a big car, like a Jaguar or something,
Yeah, it was a huge car. Yeah.
or like one of those Mercedes, or like a
Oh,
Check private
something.
chat.
Jaguars and stuff have a trunk.
Oh yeah.
no, they have what's called a boot.
Oh, a boot.
A boot.
Oh, oops. Oopsie.
Anyhow,
Maxxx2Unholy, check the private chat, sir.
Oops.
No, we're good.
I'm sorry. Dang, I'm just having blunders tonight.
I
Like all
know,
across
yeah.
the board.
Yeah, Jackie's got the. I don't know what look that is tonight. She's got the
The
Trudeau.
anime. The
It's
anime.
it's the
so
anime
being in
gamer
Canada
girl.
and having a pair of headphones so that you can do a live stream with a computer and actually
And
hear people.
it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh, can you like have one day? Same thing with you, Scott. Pick me every day. Oh.
I just pointed out the Trudeau hoodie. I didn't point out anything else. No.
I don't even know what to say now at this point. It's just, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was supposed
Yep.
to be Friday night things, not Max night things.
You said what? Well,
Max, run your show.
I'm so discombobulated right now. Where is Holy?
Yeah, where is Chloe?
Where is Holy? Tagged it.
Yeah.
Don't you laugh at me, man, because man, this is not funny. This is,
It's hilarious.
this
But
is
you
not,
need Holy to keep things together. That's the problem.
this is not
That's the
funny.
problem.
This just in, fresh off the press.
Oh my God.
Shut the front door, Scott. Don't you know?
I don't think we should be. I don't think we'll be reading High End's comment about.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't realize that old fuck Trudeau was that hot topic.
She's gonna come through the phone, bruh.
I
And
know.
you're just gonna get it. And
She's
I'm
got-
not stopping her.
I know. She's got the ginger rage, the midget rage, and like the white and the.
Who changed-
red rage.
Jackie, why did you change your name to Rogue Midget?
I didn't. Harsh did. I asked.
I
him
didn't
to
touch-
fix it. Like I
I didn't
said,
get.
you can do this live
I
stream
didn't-
for less than
I
10
haven't
minutes,
touched
and
any of
Harsh
the,
been fucking with me.
No, not today. I haven't touched any of the nicknames.
So,
I ain't scared.
oh.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, y'all are about the same size or so. You and Jackie. You know, so it should work pretty good.
No, sorry, Jackie. I haven't gotten a chance to troll you today. So.
A chance to troll you today.
That just sounded evil. I
Here's
didn't-
the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
You're supposed
I'm
to
sorry
be
I haven't gotten a
told
chance to
you
torture
it.
you this afternoon.
like, what kind of crap is that, Harsh?
I'm just saying.
What kind of
You're
crap?
supposed to be trolling
Who
the
is
person
that?
who runs the show, not me. I'm just a guest today. You missed your chance yesterday.
Oh, he
I
said you
don't
should
know.
have left it yesterday. He
The
said,
ghost
And
of
I
Tony
was-
Anderson
Fuck
says,
yes,
"Holy
yeah.
happens."
yeah. Oh, yeah. Sport Code is here. What's up, Sport Code?
Holy.
Ah,
Hi, guys.
What are
I
you
don't know
listening
why-
on? Are you listening on the app or are you listening on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously Facebook now.
yeah,
But
yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah, poor Holy.
So, and this is a great night. Yeah, I mean, for this announcement because we got a full panel. So, Harsh, people have said something about like later night stuff.
Yeah.
So, considering some life changes, happening my way, we're gonna actually shift the Unholy Tea. We're gonna shift off of Mondays nights, and we're gonna shift to a later time slot on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna run
We're
them.
going to take the 9 Central Standard Time slot on Thursday nights.
Yeah, so we're gonna shift this to Thursday nights. I mean, so come on, I'm coming in after Amazon shifts. Let's panel up. Let's panel up in tea sessions.
Yeah, do that. That sounds so much better. Besides,
you too.
Yeah,
you too.
We haven't been using that night for the shows Jackie and I used to do together anyway. So that's probably for the best.
I'm kind of happy about that because y'all would forget to go live, and y'all would be like in a call for hours.
Or if we did go
then all of
live
a sudden-
at midnight.
There's a lot. There's a lot
Wait,
of
I don't want to do shows with Harsh anymore. He's fired and I quit.
there's a lot of life changes happening my way. We're gonna go ahead and we going back to
not that kind of show. We're not doing a show live from a strip club or anything.
I'm weak. I'm going back
to book a Hosef live from a strip club. Live from Scores at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I'm going back to the Chicken Trap as a part-time as a manager. So I'm gonna give them my Thursday and Wednesday nights.
Wednesday night at the strip club is Hoey's favorite night. That's when they do wings.
Well, I'm going to the Chicken Trap, so go ahead and put your online order in if you're gonna be in one by here Wednesday nights and then Monday nights.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe during the day. I don't know yet. Either way, though, Wednesdays and Mondays, I'm gonna go back and work part-time at the Chicken Trap. I'm gonna keep one day off out the week, but I need some money. What
is that behind your head?
Who, me?
Is that like a painting or like an art installation or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Jackie with her black strips back there behind her head. What am I looking at?
What's behind you?
Jackie, what's behind you?
Blinds.
Oh, that's blinds. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, poor Jackie. She dyes her hair one day, and this is what happens. Now she's called a gamer girl.
My hair is you're late to the party, Harsh. My hair's been blue for like a month.
It's been like for like a week. Anyway, you look like a gamer girl, a social justice warrior. It's rather fascinating.
I'm weak.
Why did you?
What? Because Lars always wanted to be.
Lars, stop running her off the show. Stop it.
Didn't do anything. You guys have been making
stop it
the whole time.
God damn it.
But I've really been. I don't know. I really haven't been jumping lives much or nothing because I really felt like ain't nothing to say. It'd be like I've really been taking time to figure out what I want to do with my time that I'm going to use online because ain't no sense of going on and railing about the woes of society and the things wrong because it's always something wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't no sense of sitting around and wasting my time and everybody else's time talking about what these people in these offices going to do or what I think they should do because it don't matter. They going to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be online trying to sound like no preacher at people because I don't have all the answers. It'd be like real life stuff. Like, so I've been asking myself a lot of questions lately. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
What am I accomplishing with this? It'd be like some nights will be just kickback sessions where we just kick back and talk to breeze. Some nights it might be something to talk about. But either way, it's going to be unholy tea. Because I feel like my time is valuable. So if I'm gonna spend time online, I'm gonna do something productive with it.
Who got their phone close to their board? Probably
No,
Max.
no, I don't. Somebody else's phone is up super loud and my microphone is picking it up.
I keep hearing beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, somebody else's phone is up super loud
It's
and my
probably
microphone
harsh.
is picking it up.
Harsh for this 1990s cell phone technology over there. You hear it? Look, there it was again.
Man, listen, everywhere is going. I don't know. It's crazy because like Hoey just brought up a good point for real. Like Hoey just said, speaking of chicken places, why is Wingstop so effing high? Is that the new GameStop? Yeah, be like that was something I've really that's kind of something I've been noticing. Like kind of something that started getting me to like tune out the online world. Because I be seeing so many people just online and griping and saying everything's so bad. But then when you actually get out in the world, you find there's a lot of cool stuff going on. You just don't. There's so many people
Hobo, that was a one-off show, and now I'm just going to take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm weak. He said I'm going to bed.
Yeah, the now is actually the nickname for the now is called You People. So
You people.
yeah, but Max, I do agree with you when it comes to going out. It's so much different than online because online we're talking, like you said, we're talking about all the problems and everything else, to where they all sound like Scott on a political rant. But when you go out in the real world, it's different. You know, it's not the same doom and gloom.
Why does it have to be sounds like me?
Not only that, but like I found myself in a crazy contrast, right? Yeah. Being online, I've always been in all these conversations, like we just said. I mean, people doing all this moaning and groaning. Yeah. Then I'm getting out here in the real world more and more, and like I'm finding myself in situations where people are welcoming, but I'm so used to being online, talking with all these people, dooming and glooming. Yeah. I just keep feeling uncomfortable. Like, what the frick? I can't even enjoy finding myself in cool situations because I realize be hearing and thinking about the stuff I talk about with other people, always looking for it to be bad.
Yeah.
No, just food for thought.
It's definitely a contrast.
I mean, like it is. I mean, it really is. I mean, like I said, I ain't got all the answers. I'm just kind of throwing out stuff that you'll be like, from what I see in life. Like, hey. Oh yeah, I definitely am. Listen, I'm high and tired. I've been working.
Yeah.
The last week, I've been getting my tail whooped at work. Like Jesus, criminy.
Criminy. Yeah.
I mean, the word truth, though, like, let's keep it a book. The word truth is subjective.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of these labels that exist don't really have the same meaning they used to have. Or they're not really labeled properly anymore, so it doesn't even matter.
I mean, think about it. The word truth.
Yeah.
The whole concept of a truther, it's subjective to your experience, right?
Yeah.
So it might be the truth in what you experience, but it don't necessarily mean that's how everybody's going to experience it.
Right. Well, I mean, that's why they always say there's my truth, your truth, and then the truth. But the truth is very rarely ever acknowledged, so or even discovered. So
dead honest. Oh, listen, Hoey. It ain't even about being black. It ain't even about being white. Listen, let me bust this down for y'all, right? So routes are called blocks. Like at work, for anybody that don't know don't know anything about Amazon or like what it is to be a delivery driver with them or through like one of the companies. The term for routes, their term for it is called blocks. Like they call it scheduling blocks, right? So they didn't create a new type of block. aka a new type of route. Now, this route, I feel personally that the worst time to just throw this out in the game was when peak season hit. Because, yeah. But what it does is it takes like a driver, right? And it pairs you with somebody that can't drive.
Right.
Now, typically, it's somebody that's 18 to 20 years old. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be 21 to drive for Amazon DSP. So it's kind of like extended on-the-job training for somebody that's interested in being a driver when they're old enough. Now, DSPs is kind of catching on. So some of them like looking at it like, oh, we got a driver that don't do well, but they want to still work. Let's just make them, I mean, a helper slot, one of the helpers. It's a great idea. Practicality, though, is like, hold on. There's a lot that needs to be done in implementing this because as a driver, I'm getting whooped on. You'll be like, I thought, like, okay, I'm grinding hard on these 100, you know what I mean, 89 stop, 100, you know what I mean, 93 stop routes with 230 packages. Boy, they dropped 205 on me with 367 packages, and that was hell. You know what I mean? And there's slight differences, you know what I mean, that you don't see from the helper side of it. You know what I mean? That as a driver, they get put in you. For example, once I'm hitting about 5, 6 o'clock at night, I'm seeing what I got left and like, oh, snacks. Like now a sense of like, oh yeah, I got to start moving kicks in. That does not kick in with the 2 helpers that I've been assigned thus far. They ain't getting this shit, but if we don't complete this route, this counts against me.
Yeah.
Which means we need to put some hustle in our bustle. It'll be like dead ass. It'll be like, I've gotten both of the routes done both times, like barely probably in drive time. I honestly think the route I had yesterday, I think I went over my drive time for real, but it'll be, I think there's so, like, I think there's a loophole with it with this new helper route. Either way, both of them days was really hard days. It'll be like, yeah. So work with my tail.
Yeah. No, that's how it is with that company sometimes.
So, hey, high end. So I'll tell you a funny story. I do go GTA on them when I can. So listen.
What does that mean?
Okay, so watch this, right? When you're in the electric vans, like when you're going down like these Michigan back roads, a lot of them, the system will try and make you do 25 miles an hour, right? So here's how I get around that when I'm in the electric vans. On the little touch screen, I hit the X and turn the navigation off. Oh yeah, I'm doing good 40 down them roads. Now, if they put me, now like yesterday, right? I ain't even gonna lie to you. The camera didn't work in the van I was in, and I didn't log into Mentor because the seatbelt thing is broke. So like, even though you got your seatbelt on, it keeps registering you don't got it on.
Right.
Like, so you're like, if you log into Mentor and use that van, you're gonna smack the safety card because it's gonna keep hitting you for a seatbelt. You know what I mean? Like, then they got to go through and dispute it. But with that being said, oh yeah, camera don't work. I'm not in Mentor. There's nothing monitoring my speed. Well, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Once we got to that end and it got crunch time, mash the gas.
He said
So
he said
so
he didn't say efficient, so I'm pretty sure it's not
so
Mexican.
actually my first helper was an African American lady. My second helper was a Hispanic individual.
Hispanic individual.
Remember, Hispanic's not the same as Mexican. Not always the same as Mexicans.
Listen, I got to be correct.
Politically correct.
Yeah, so to my knowledge, it's all Amazon DSPs, but like I know for sure through like where we work at, all of them are governed at 70 miles an hour. They top out at 70. Like, even though the speedometer will say more on, you can punch that gas all day, you ain't going over 70.
Yeah.
They make it show you can't speed. But I mean, it comes with it. I mean, it's not like it's something that isn't expected. I mean, it's holiday time. I work as a driver delivering people's packages. I mean, like, of course we're gonna be busy. I just wasn't ready to get smacked like this. I wasn't ready. Look,
Mexican can run after that van faster than the guys in the Home Depot parking lot.
Oh my god!
like, listen. Okay, so things that happen at work, like random things that I feel, Jimmy, that like not things I ever thought about, and I'll just be like, damn, this wasn't something I thought about ever with this job. When somebody orders a piano keyboard that's taller than I am, and I got to carry that up to the second floor. Yeah. Talk about awkward. Talk about awkward. I mean, like,
the guy that orders a drum set from Amazon.
Listen, holiday
like
season,
75 boxes.
I literally just had the delivery the other day. Dude had 26 overflow packages. Every one of these 26, every one of these packages was at least 30 pounds. Every one of them. Thankfully, he lived in a trailer court, so it was right out the van, right on his deck. You know what I mean? But still, that was a lot of lifting for one order.
Mexicans have built-in soccer shoes.
That is so wrong. That is so that is so wrong. I can't.
I mean, he's a Mexican. He can say that.
I get it. I'm a nigga, so I can say things about niggas.
See.
Okay, HR stepping in.
See.
How is HR? Hold on. How y'all gonna tell me I can't be me and be great about being me?
I'm speaking to all of y'all right now.
I didn't do anything. I'm just
I'm
just been sitting here.
The black guy.
Yeah, I'm just pressing buttons over here and stuff.
Hold up. I'm lost. How does the world tell the black guy I can't say the N-word? Like, I'm lost. What you mean?
No, she was warning us.
I'm warning all of you. It has nothing to do with just you, Max. Even though you are some black-looking guy, you can start going off on some rant.
I'm not saying it's just me. How HR even can tell me I can't say it? I'm lost.
Black people have built-in Jordans.
We still do. Listen, we can clear fences like no other. Oh yeah, we was doing. Listen, I was.
This
doing
ice is losing thickness by the second. It's wonderful.
I was doing parkour the hood way before it was popular.
That was just running from the cops.
Ghetto gymnastics.
See, Max, you're like a bad influence because you make me say things I shouldn't say.
Unholy. This is the Unholy Tea.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
The next person that uses a racial slur or anything that is not PC, you can deal with the FCC and the LGBTQs.
KQ, K what? LMNOP, what? The hell?
Listen, they gonna be mad.
I don't care about those people. Screw
Listen,
those
they gonna
people.
be mad at me because they got to get in line behind child support. Child support already got me on the hook.
They can. All those people can just
take a number and get in line.
Why are you trying to be a whole ass stereotype tonight, Max?
Wow.
Because I'm on some nigga shit tonight.
Wow.
Clearly.
Wow.
Because I just wanted to have some fun and troll.
All right, so in light of that, I'm just going to go out and say the alphabet people go jump off a cliff. If we're going to send, we might as well full send.
Full send. That's like the second time in like 2 weeks somebody's used that term. I like full send. And look, as we said, here go sirens. I so hate living here.
I thought I was here.
Huh?
I thought that was here.
No, that was here.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've seen the lights.
Oh, okay. Because I hear stuff like that all the time around here, too.
Dela Cruz, I used to. I don't do them no more. I now say no to drugs.
See, just the notion that Jackie's on camera right now tells us we should all be very afraid.
You know.
Ooh.
So
got
you
that-
see looking at those eyes?
Yeah, she's got those.
We're gonna
Third
get a
Reich-
barrage of emails. I just know it.
She's got those Third Reich eyes right now.
It would be the fourth, wouldn't it, at this point?
The
Who
fifth.
knows? You might have survived the third. We don't know.
It's okay. I'm convinced the B proves that apparently color's a gender too.
Huh?
Color's a gender. Okay, well then
Color
that's
is a
the
gender.
case.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
identify as.
How does that? Please explain this logic to me. I need to hear this. How is color a gender?
Ask Hoey.
Oh,
Jackie is Hamas.
I need to know how color is a gender, my guy.
Well, I mean, she definitely terrorizes some people sometimes, so it's not exactly.
I only terrorize those who terrorize me.
lies.
Well, I mean, she's the HR department, so we have to be careful around her. She's like the office equivalent of OSHA.
I mean, with the blue hair
Yeah.
and the gamer attire, and then now the HR, it's like she's a full-on stereotype today.
I don't see a Stanley Cup.
No. You know, she doesn't.
Or pumping spice. Well, yeah, she's got Tim Hortons, so
I got a Tim Hortons. That's the best I can do for you.
I guess Canadian basic women would be Tim Hortons.
No,
Whereas,
it's Starbucks.
like, white-
Still. It is still Starbucks.
It is still Starbucks?
It is
Okay.
still fucking Starbucks.
Wow.
Nah.
And I don't even get why Starbucks doesn't even have good coffee.
It doesn't. They're complaining that they've lost money the last year or so, which is fine.
Hold on. Listen, if you get your coffee at Starbucks, breathe back. If you get your coffee at Starbucks, you need help. It sucks.
It's
It's
horrible.
like watered down.
Cardboard.
Go to Dunkin' Donut. Don't go to Big.
No.
Yes.
CC's Coffee House.
Go to Tim Hortons. Y'all have it down there too.
Waffle House.
Tim Hortons here sucks. I don't know what I do not know what CC's Coffee House is because we do not have none of them here.
What's a CC's Coffee House?
Scott said CC's Coffee House.
It's CC's Coffee House. It's community coffee.
Yeah, see, we don't have none of them here.
I wouldn't be able to drink there. All I'd be able to think about is a freaking a cactus.
Why would you? It's not an Arizona
Let's not get into it. But either way, all I'd be able to think about is a cactus.
Oh, no.
It's not like a Midwestern coffee or something. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Cactus.
I'll tell you later, Scott. I'll tell you later. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
So there's a CC. Oh, no, that's CC's.
I found my doobie, by the way.
CC's Coffee.
We may need a pre-recorded section for Herbalations next Sunday.
No, I quit, remember?
No, you didn't.
I did.
Your resignation letter got lost in the shredder.
Well, hey, Scott, you got to tell me about this CC's Coffee because there's only locations in 3 states.
CC's Coffee is the bomb.
There's only locations in Texas, Arkansas, or no, 4 states. Oh no, Texas. Oh no,
Texas, Louisiana,
and Mississippi.
Yeah.
There's only locations in 3 states. So yeah, hold on. What is your CC's Coffee out, bud? Oh no.
It's the bomb, dude. It's the bomb, honestly. We have this brand of coffee down here called Community Coffee, and it's like the best coffee in the world.
I'm looking at your website. What do I see?
It's all made right here outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Eggnog latte.
That's probably true. The river water from the Mississippi River.
What is this? Hold on. Why do we not have one of these up here? What are they doing? Oh yeah, I gotta come down south. Oh no.
Just for CC's coffee. I want to know who threw this comment up there. That was probably harsh.
That's
just so
not
you could dig in my Cajun heritage.
That's
Oh, Jackie. She likes to dig in my Cajun heritage too.
yeah. I've been hands off this show. So
And you're Acadian.
Yeah. Acadian, yeah.
I actually pick on that more than his Cajun air quote.
No, it's Nova Scotian Acadian, okay? Not.
I'm aware of that. I know where the Acadians.
Yeah, she hates those people more than
And did you
anyone else.
know that the Acadians in Canada are basically the people with the hills have eyes? That's what they are.
Yeah,
Up here.
Yeah.
Well, no, they kicked all of the smart ones out. And then, like the riffraff stayed behind.
Ooh.
Wow.
That is not how it worked. They still live up in Northern Ontario. You can go talk to them. Really want to?
No.
This is my
They all talk
made-up
like
history,
Scott,
and I'm
too.
sticking to it.
Do they all look like Scott, or do they just talk like him?
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm sure all of them
50-50
had radio
split.
voices.
It depends if one's wearing its mom's face or not at that time.
So it's basically like a community of Ed Geins. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm reading Always comment, and I'm like,
What is he talking? I don't.
oh, whoa, oh, okay.
God.
I approve.
He's not wrong.
I approve.
Just saying.
I approve of his idea.
We have a couple coffee shops outside some of the camps and the oil fields up here, and their coffee's on point every time. There's a little bit extra caffeine in it sometimes. I don't know what it's from.
It's probably not caffeine. It's probably cocaine.
My face goes numb. Yeah, there we go.
Pure cocaine. Pure cocaine.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da.
Yo, on some seriousness though, right? So I actually earlier today tried to be a responsible adult, right?
Oh,
That's
God.
bad.
This is going south already.
Kiss my ass. No, seriously, I just tried to be a responsible adult.
10 out of 10 don't recommend adulting, okay? 10 out of 10 don't
no,
recommend.
serious. So I called in. I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all telling me my shit was in default. This shit smacking my credit score. So I'm like, all right, I'm catching up in life. Let me try and tell these people make a payment arrangement, right? let me set up. You'll be like, let me cash all out like 150, 200 a month. You'll be at the minimum. These people got to telling me some stuff where I just had to tell them, like, listen, screw y'all and y'all program. These people got to trying to tell me I need to send them my taxes from last year, which I didn't file taxes last year anyways, because reasons. Either way, I didn't file taxes last year. But even if I did file taxes last year, what the fuck you mean I need to send you my tax? Now listen.
That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean?
That's a lot of paperwork.
Man, it ain't even about the paperwork. Like, if I'm repaying this debt, what do you need my last year's tax return for?
Yeah,
To make sure that you're not making too much money to try and get out of it, they need to verify.
Hold on, whoa. Time out.
Yeah.
Listen.
But that's what it's for.
Literally what it's for. I've done it.
Listen, I'm a realist. And I really I move different. So like I real life just tried to put a move down to start getting like progress on my credit report. Look, I'm gonna cash all out at least $150 a month. I'm a realist though, and I get it on my feet and go get it. So I hit a spurt and feel like grinding up be a band through DoorDash just to go drop a band on them to hurry up and get them paid off type person. So with that being said, when I call you like, hey, I want to be set up a monthly, be a monthly payment plan, so I can get this paid off. Don't come at me telling me I need to send you my W-2s and you need to know my financial information, where I work and how much I make right now. That ain't
Well,
when
You're
you
speaking of
basically
which,
well, no, but like what you don't understand, Max, is you are technically taking another loan because what they do is they pay off all of the people that you owe, and then you pay them back.
Oh
So they
no,
need
no,
to make
no,
sure that
no,
that's what's
no,
going
not
on,
a
and that you
debt
don't have
no,
any
consolidation
bills
no,
that
company.
you're not.
This,
Validation.
no,
That's not,
no. This ain't no debt. I directly called the Department of Education. I directly called the
it
place I
was
got
somebody he owed money to.
I
right.
Well, then
directly
yeah, then
called
I still don't blame them because you're asking for another loan and you're falling behind. Like
I'm
you're
not
basically
no,
asking
I'm
to
not asking
refinance
for
it.
no, I'm not asking for a loan. I'm defaulted on 2 loans. I'm asking to start making monthly payments to get this taken care of.
Isn't
I'm
that
not
a law?
asking,
Like if you send
I'm
them
not
the money, unless they
Anything that
send it
has to do
back,
with you
it's an
asking for
accepted
anything
payment.
to do with funding,
I'm
they're
not
gonna
listen,
ask for proof of everything.
I believe so, Scott.
no.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
that's a
listen, you
law.
can you can ask for proof of this and that all you want. I'm not giving you my financial information. I owe you for these
You
2
don't have to give it
loans.
to them.
No, that doesn't make sense,
That's
man.
just a
The
debt
only
collector.
time,
You don't have to
right,
give that to them.
the only thing they would ever ask is what's your debit card number, your
No,
you know,
but the
or
crazy
your
part is
bank
I
account.
literally directly called, like, I mean,
Right.
the Department of Education. This is
Yeah.
their direct number.
Yeah,
Well, to put you on the
it
paper,
doesn't matter. It
No,
doesn't matter
that
what.
doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense what they're
They
doing.
still have to follow federal debt collection guidelines.
like,
Yeah.
I was
So, I
so
mean,
listen, I got angry. I was so confused. Like, what do you mean? Like, this ain't making no sense to me.
No.
Like, I owe you people for
no.
student loans still. Like, okay, the first part of it got smacked. I still owe you people 5 bands in student loans.
See, that's where
This
it's confusing. My taxes paid off all my student loans. That was the only thing that never went
I
to
don't
collections because it was
I
through the government.
don't
They
get
just
my
took it
tax.
from my taxes.
Child support gets my taxes.
Yeah, the schools got my taxes, child support.
And
That's already squared away.
but
I
hold
yelled
on,
at them enough.
because that's redundant. So, like this year, I'm going to file a tax return. Child support is going to take my whole tax return, right? Now I work a job. Every paycheck, child support is taken out of my paycheck, right? So you would think that being that I'm obviously going to keep a steady job over the next year, when I file a tax return next year, I'm going to smack more of my arrears off. But oh no, here's how Ohio's working. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but here in Ohio, they purposely take less than my court-ordered amount every month. So every month, my arrears just keep growing.
That's messed
I
up.
don't understand how this works. I don't understand the math these people be using.
Well, they want to keep you in perpetuity of owing the money.
Oh God, like
Well, that and like it's also like I don't know. If I noticed, I would have said something like, "Can we change that so you're taking the full amount?"
All right.
So that's what I had to do with my maintenance guys. I had to yell at them for 6 months
like,
straight. After 6 months of yelling at them for the same
listen,
damn thing, they
it's
finally got it
crazy
figured out.
because- Listen, it's crazy because that's not how it works here. Dead honest, when they put the paperwork in to take your money out your paycheck, like they literally purposely take a specific amount. Like maybe if I had a job making, if I made say $10 an hour more, but like dead honestly, they got like these income levels and these thresholds of like what percentage of your check they can take. You get what I'm saying?
So they're leaving it in your ball court to pay the extra $20 that they're not taking.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen.
And yeah. Okay.
If I'd have known that from the jump, cool.
But you weren't
Guys,
paying
I'm about
attention to
feeling
that.
great. I got to step away. I'll see you later.
Imagine being you'll be going through this for years. Imagine years going by before you find out that that's how that works. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't already racked up a stupid arrears debt that just like feels like it's like there's no way out of it.
Yeah, see, and that's where I'm different. I'm so anal retentive. I'm always checking all the paperwork and everything, seeing what the payments are. Like I'm in my maintenance enforcement profile at least every 2 weeks on payday, looking at my profile, seeing what my DSA says, seeing what my court order states, and making sure it's up to date with the new court order.
I didn't read crap when it came to the child support thing because it didn't matter. Listen, when I tried to go through the courts, it'd be like I did not have any type of traction. Like they wasn't hearing nothing I was talking about.
Right.
I never do.
I just got to a point where I'm like, whatever, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. Y'all tell me I owe this much a month. I mean, like at that point, I didn't even have a job. So like I didn't read none of that crap. I didn't know. It don't matter. You owe that money.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when last time we spoke, I was still fighting with my maintenance, and I kept fighting with them. Like I went above their head and went through like the federal and started being up their butt, and they actually couriered everything out to me since the postal service is on strike. So I wouldn't have got anything for months.
Yeah.
Right? Like I wouldn't have got any paperwork, anything aside from online. So like I'm one of those people, I just get angry and start fighting with them. If I see a reason to argue with the government, I'll argue with the government all day.
Yeah.
So, hey, Hoey, your comment makes sense because, like, in the conversation, the lady got to saying something to me about, like, something about paying, like, a certain amount and basically be, like, settling it out. Like, they settled, the account for this much or less than the amount value. And she gave me some disclaimer talking about it might, make a change on my credit score and all this. And I, like, when she said that, I was like, wait a minute, what? Matter of fact, whatever you're talking about, I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, see, she was trying to refinance the loan at a lower amount for it. That's the only reason she was asking for all that, because she could give you a better deal if you're employed and making money, and that she can guarantee that you're actually going to catch up, that you're in a better spot than you were in, right?
Here's where I'm at with that. All right, I get okay. Now I can get that concept. All of that though, keep that away from me. And no, that's not. Listen,
yeah,
I don't play that funny business shit. I owe this amount of money. I'm about to pay this back. I don't need XYZ over here trying to give me a loan to cover this. So now you feel like I'm in your pocket, man. I'm cool.
Yeah, they're thinking they're going to do you a favor because they can fix the broken credit rating.
You better call Tyrone. This ain't that. This, being dead honest, that's how I am.
All right, no.
You'll be like, yo, I don't need, that's not what I'm doing. Like, I owe you, I'm going to pay you back. That's that. Whoever you trying to send me to, keep that over there. Keep that to yourself. Look, our show over here is just all quiet.
No, it's just I just love listening to these conversations about finance.
He doesn't deal with them, so he doesn't. The only input he can have is.
Be glad you don't listen.
I know.
Deal with
I
these.
know. I'm just like, thank God.
I'm gonna be glad you don't deal with
the things you and Jackie are dealing with. I'm like, oh man, I'm too immature to do
Yeah, but I'm hard-headed as fuck, and I will argue till I'm blue in the face with them until they figure out what they broke. Like, I'm just relentless.
Bruh, they don't figure nothing out. Listen, I had to change my whole banking. Man, I don't know where. Listen,
You can tell me everything you want. It doesn't make me any less of a person that would still sit there and figure out ways to fight with it until I get a fucking answer.
My way of fighting with it was screw you. I'm changing my bank.
Yeah.
Like,
but that doesn't fix anything. That just makes the problem go into an empty bank account and build up more fucking issues.
No.
Like, they straight up.
No. Listen, what they did was double dipping. I got a notice in the mail, and it basically said that child support had put a hold on my bank. They literally was smacking my bank account as well as taking money from my paycheck.
They were trying to get your attention, and you weren't.
Man, listen, my attention, you just took my whole paycheck from me. What do you mean here?
They were trying to get your attention.
Y'all took the whole check and ain't even leave me enough to go get a McChicken.
That's what they do. That's what they do. You don't fuck around with maintenance. You keep talking to them and you figure shit out so they don't fuck you. Because they did that to me. They took everything for 3 months straight. Everything.
It's a million type. Listen, you want to play it? It's a million type of cards I can get my check deposited to. Boy, I go grab 20 different cards and get them set up and start playing Catch Me If You Can. With Leonardo DiCaprio their ass.
Here, after 3 months, they suspend your driver's license. After that, they pick you up and put you away. I'd rather deal with them because my job is driving.
So listen, here it's a bit different. As long as I'm paying something, they can't fuck with me. And boy, you
even if you're paying a little bit of something, if you fall too far back, they take everything.
A little bit of something. I'm paying everything on my court ordered amount, but the punk ass little $20 they don't take out my check.
Yeah, because you don't send it to them.
Man, the fuck I'm about to send you? Who already taxed me? Take the whole thing.
Yeah, but if you're not gonna deal with it, though.
I'm gonna take part of it and make you pay me some petty ass $20 just to be petty and be like, haha, fuck you. Man, hell no. Take that $20 out my check or leave me alone. Get
I
it
know,
off
but
the
that's the
back
thing.
end.
You gotta play their game
Like,
just as bad.
Get it off the back end. You take my taxes. I file taxes every year and you take them. I don't even get an ice cream sandwich out my taxes. Like, goddamn. I can't get a shot at Hennessy. I work my ass off all year to give an uncomfortably built person my whole reward for working hard. What kind of shit is this?
That's what
What kind of shit is this?
goblins are. That's what crotch goblins are. Welcome.
Man, no. What should he listen?
They're leeches as fuck, man.
Being that the busted can of biscuits wanted full residential custody, I feel like that should have came with full financial responsibility too. You ain't want me there, so why you trying to be in my motherfucking pocket? Hey, do that shit yourself like you want it. Dead ass.
So so how would you have done it if you left them? Would you have paid them?
Yeah.
So you had to be the one to walk out of the situation to be willingly wanting to pay it.
Yeah. I'd be like, I was willing to do the right thing. That's my gripe about this. I didn't end up on child support because somebody reported me or none of her because she like went and filled out paperwork. I ended up on child support because there came a time where I tried to go get my son. It didn't work out well. I tried to use the police for intervention. They told me they couldn't do nothing to help me without paperwork from child support. I took myself down and filed, for visitation for my kids, trying to do the right thing, and I got screwed at every turn. That's why I have the opinions I have. That's why I have the stances I have about that.
And they have the personal opinions that normally there are two people taking care of this child. You are out there and you're not contributing to the child that she is paying solely for, that is half yours.
But
that's the way they see it, and the money isn't for her. The money is for the kid, and that is what the court system is. Up until
I just realized there was no civility. You call and tell me my kids needed X, Y,
civility
Z,
should not
X, Y,
affect
Z.
the child. The child didn't cause the civil unrest. The child's not responsible for that.
So let me put this the best way. The best situation I could do to keep myself in a position to be able to be productive in a form and fashion was to Zeus. Otherwise, I was not going to be able to exit a cycle of constantly finding myself in incarceration. Very, very toxic situation. On both ends. The only way for me to learn and get myself past that was to I tried to do that the right way and got blocked at every turn. It is what it is.
I've been there. I'm a female that has been on the man's shoes. I only just got full custody of my daughter at the end of October, and you know this. And I'm still speaking from the side where I still paid my fucking child support. I didn't bitch and moan about it. I fucking gave my money to him, even though I knew he was buying fucking drugs with it. Because at the end of the day, that money is for my kid. And if I want to fight for my kid in the court system, I got to prove that I'm a stand-up individual that is going to pay my dues and make sure that child is taken care of, no matter how I feel about her piece of shit father.
Okay.
I could want him at the bottom of the fucking ground.
If that was my situation, I would have that perspective.
Yeah, but I haven't been in and out of jail. I haven't been in and out of
No, not even that part. I'm saying if I could honestly settle with being like, all right, my kids are taken care of, my kids are straight, I would be cool.
My kid wasn't taken care of. I still had to fight that way by paying it to prove it to the court system that I'm in the fighting chance to take my child from him. So I had to prove that my child was not taken care of with the money I was giving him by still giving him the money and producing the proof. That this man is out there not paying.
So listen, I wish Ohio thought like that, because you know what Ohio said when I told them that? Ohio said this to me: child support is the full-time residential parents' reimbursement for having the full financial responsibility.
It is.
I said, God damn.
But if you can still show up there and say, hey, look, he's homeless. They don't have a home to live in. They're living on a friend's couch because the money I give him hasn't been going to rent. So I don't owe him any back pay because he didn't fucking spend his original money on the fucking rent in the first fucking place.
Oh yeah, see, he didn't have no
See,
family
you
to go stay
bring
with.
you bring those screenshots, you bring those video recordings, you
Listen.
bring all that.
If they're a smart person, they got family to go stay with. That whole
That
argument
doesn't
is
matter.
not
You're still considered homeless at that point because that is not your own fucking place to live in.
Oh yeah, see, Ohio ain't no.
Yeah,
Listen,
I got a fucking house. My kid's got her own room.
That's
He's
not going to
offering
go
a
in Ohio.
couch.
That's not going to go in Ohio. They're not
Gotta
going to
fight
consider that
harder. That's all I
hopeless.
mean. Like at the end of the day, it comes down to what you want to. You like you said, you got to manifest it. You know that means you still got to go forth, fight head first, no matter what.
You do what
Can't run away from it.
I'm not running away from it. Listen, what you're getting at, what I'm getting at is at that point in life, I was nowhere near where I am here now.
Exactly.
Like,
and that's why they're attacking you the way they are now, because you have to prove that you're not that anymore because that's all they can see.
But
that's all they can see.
Here's the thing. And this I gotta be totally honest. As much as I don't agree with it, it ain't fair to my kids. So I can't do that to them. I mean, listen. On that one, I think about be like things I went through. Be like, look, I know that they've been with their mom the whole time. I'm damn sure not going to be the one to rip at least that from them. I ain't been able to give them shit else for real in life. I'm going to at least make sure they be like, I don't do some crazy shit that like really traumatize them. It is what it is. You be like, everybody got they weight to bear. On my end, I just be like, boom.
No, that's fair and valid. And the minute my kids were gone, the first thing I did was try and better my life to get them back, because I knew they weren't okay where they were. And that's the difference. Like if your kids are okay where they are, that's a complete big difference. My kid wasn't going to school.
Listen, they're okay. I'm not saying
it was
not
bad.
Okay, but
like I had to be like, no, you're coming to live with me where I can see you doing
It's not that they're not okay. But
exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference, right?
Yeah,
like
I can look at the level of care and be like, man, you fucking tweaking. You know what I mean? Like, but it ain't the level where I got the leverage to go do it. Bro, what is you doing, cuz? Why do you keep playing with me?
Because he's playing with us and he's not even here.
And you backstage like playing around, bro. You childish. Matter of fact, hold on. Just because you did that. Yeah. Pop your camera on, bro. He's childish.
No, I wanted to see how you guys would look on full screen.
I didn't want to see that. I don't want to be on full screen. Like, bro, do not full. Listen.
No, but I do feel bad.
Screen me.
I feel bad though, because if I lived in Ohio, I probably would have been able to get you like the best either divorce attorney or the best child support attorney in the state. I'm just saying.
Listen, all I can do is laugh because I can think of what old people would say. Now I understood what the motherfuckers meant. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like, it is what it is, though. Yeah, be like you said earlier, where there's a will, there's a way. You know what I mean? Like I might not be totally satisfied with where the situation is now, but I can like look back 5-6 years ago where I felt like where things stood and where I was with things and see where I am today and be like, you know what? I done came a long way.
No, and that's just it. You are manifesting all those good things to keep going on that side. So if you like keep going the way you are, like you're gonna get there. So try not to fall into that fucking anger and rage on the one thing, and just keep going forward, knowing that.
Listen. So a lot of people,
you're a better person. Fuck
it's
that
not
shit.
even anger and rage, though. I'm a honey. I'm gonna speak bluntly. Like, look, man.
But the vibrational rage, the vibrational energy coming from you when you're talking about it is different than the way your mental state is talking about it.
Oh, that's just because. Oh, I like that. That makes sense. That makes some sense. That's
why I respond the way I do. I respond to vibrational energies. So if the vibrational energy is going to come across, it's going to drag it out of me.
Okay, I get what you're saying on that one. That makes a bit of sense.
That's fine.
You said what, Harsh? Quit whispering.
I'm just looking at you both.
I'm high as shit. I'm higher than Redman at the source right now.
So goofy.
Dude, that El Blunto, all I did was take 4 puffs off of it. It's a 102 carat. And shit, it's covered in diamonds.
Yeah.
Yep. And Hoey, you are exactly right on that one. You'd be like, that's why
I got 9 years. I got 9 years to go.
Yeah, I got less than that. I got a considerable.
Yeah. Max, I thought that kid was already 18 with how long that's been.
No. No. And if there is one that thinks that they're over 18, that's mine. I am not your pappy. I am not your pappy. Speaking of kids, so I gotta before we pop out, I go to the store earlier, right? And there's this weird ass like dude in there. I don't know, dude was being weird. So like he was just talking to everybody crazy. It's like somebody somebody was like, "Oh, do you even know him?" He was like, "Oh, that's my uncle." I'm such an asshole. I deadpan respond like, "No, the fuck, I'm not. I fucking know you."
That's how it's done.
No, I'm not your fucking uncle. I'm no kin to you. Who the fuck?
Oh wow.
So this has been a wild day. I busted my ass in McDonald's sliding on a greasy floor. That was embarrassing as shit. Look, don't you laugh at me, brother. Oh, that pissed me off. First DoorDash order I went and grabbed today. Literally, as I'm walking out that bitch, like I hit the floor is just greasy. Boom! And the store was full of people, so that shit was super embarrassing.
Sorry. Max is like one of the smoothest people I know, and if he's slipping and falling, that is kind of hilarious.
Bro, the floor was so greasy, I was pissed. Like it took everything to just put my head down and like walk out. I wanted to flip out. I was super mad about that one. Like, oh yeah, right. And I wasn't even up yet. I didn't even have coffee. Yeah. I was angry.
Well, to be fair, Max, if it was your DJ equipment instead of a DoorDash order, I don't think you would have slipped and fell for some reason.
No, listen, man, walking on that floor, period, boy, that shit was like the ice capades. But I mean, the day turned around quite nice. Got a battery in Lilith. She is now starting up. Yeah, no more jumper packs. My car is starting.
That's good.
$1,000 later. I'm saying like everything's just expensive.
Yeah. Wait, it costed. Please tell me it was $1,000 for the new battery.
No, it was an alternator and the battery.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alternator battery, that makes more sense because that's a battery itself is like a few hundred.
Speaking of batteries, boy, what in the hell? That shit.
My battery for $184.
So hold on. I'm old, right? So like, I just know about a car battery. I don't know nothing about no AMG lithium batteries. What the fuck is these?
Those are those for those hybrid electrics and for the electrics.
Yeah. I just had to learn about them today. Like, what the?
So I didn't bother learning. I just like, give me the fucking battery that goes in my freaking old ass car.
How about like I was actually putting?
I don't want no glass pack battery bullshit. Fucking weird shit. Like what? Is it gonna give me extra power?
I mean,
they keep wanting to fucking try and do that shit with me.
Listen, what's crazy is I guess those are the only type of batteries that can go in the car I have.
Then you have the wrong car.
I don't know. I didn't even know it was a difference in batteries. Like a car battery was a car battery for all I knew. What?
I used to, at one point in my time when I was like 15 years old, I was boosting a car with a marine battery. Marine batteries have a lot of oomph to them.
So then I asked dude what the difference was, right? So he pulls out a regular battery. You know that a regular battery got some weight to it. Mm-hmm. Then he pulled out one of them AMG batteries. Oh, whoa. Well then. So I grabbed it like the same, like, I mean, thinking it was like a regular battery. That bitch said, whoa, like, oh, whoa, what the fuck just happened here? What did you give me, a brick, bruh? Like, why are they, if there's no liquid in them, why are they so heavy?
The difference in weight between something that is solid and something that is liquid, a normal car battery is filled with just battery acid, which is a liquid.
So what the hell is inside of it that's that damn heavy? I'm just saying.
If you can swap to it, if you know how to do it, you can swap to it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I stopped using. I swapped certain things around in my vehicles, and that's why I like my older vehicles. I can like rig the fuck out of them to work with whatever if I want to. You get these new ones, everything runs through the stupid computer systems in them.
Yeah, I ain't swapping nothing in that battery. Why?
No, that thing's no, don't do that.
That's the last thing
you swap one wire and the whole car will shut down.
Oh God, that's the last thing I need is for something else to go wrong electrically in that motherfucker. I can't do it no more. Oh. This is about to be such a long week. So yeah.
Well, you're only getting closer to the holidays. Best of luck to you.
Man, listen, I'm about to run 2 6-day weeks. Quit playing with me. Mondays are my only day off this week and next week.
Battle away.
Let's go.
Make sure you got the right jacket and the right pants on every day.
The right jacket and the right tampon. Now listen, if there's one thing about it, it's 2 for fact. I'm catching on. I'm gonna get this shit done. I'm gonna get it done. As long as I don't deal with no stupid complications, I'm good. And if I do, hopefully it's somebody in the area because Max say, hey, oh no, I need a rescue today. Y'all keep sending me a rescue. Somebody come rescue me. Teamwork make the dream work. I need help.
And then
Are you guys keeping helpers for the remainder of the season?
I do not know. And yeah. I'm undecided on how I feel about that yet. Like, oh no. Like, if you're gonna pair somebody with me, I need it to be somebody, that's gonna have that same drive to push through it like I am. Otherwise, it's gonna turn really long and irritate me.
Can you get the people at your stops to put in recommendations to try and given the recommendations you need to expedite it? Because I'm pretty sure if a customer starts sending in the, hey, I noticed you guys been doing this. Try this.
I do not know. Like
Scott had to go to band practice, not ballet band practice.
Smacks, we done ran over. Oh, Scott took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go to band practice. He had to go make sounds and
that's dope. Like it's been a while since I heard Scott say he had to go to band practice.
No.
I'm dumb. I just read that. I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. This night is
he's singing songs to the gods. It's fine.
This night has been comedy. See, that's why y'all know Max is tired because I just been over everything. Holy shit. I did learn that tired me does not do well in social settings, though.
You've hit the point where tired's an emotion. It's a full-blown emotion.
No, like, oh no, when I'm super tired, like, whoa. Like, okay.
Yeah, I'm more tired.
Normally, like, I politely but awkwardly feel the people trying to hug me thing. I mean, I just kind of awkwardly back away. That night, holy shit, that had me on 10. I was mad. Like, man, why are you even trying to touch me? They don't get your meters off me. I don't know. Being super tired did not help. Like, I was like biting heads off. I was hangry on top of it. Like, oh yeah, I was a full-grown jerk. Like, I had to go eat something to reset. Like, oh, whoa, here.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if any of Max. When we used to do our shows back in the day, I always talk about like different like realities and different like different points in time and different alternate like realities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I do these shows, or sometimes when I'm out around certain people, sometimes I wonder if I am in like a different if it's like an alternate reality sometimes.
It feels like that a lot of the time, you know.
No,
I get that. I get that feeling a lot. A lot.
like sometimes when I'm around certain people, I wonder if like, is any of this real? What is going on here? How come I'm in this spot?
What made you say that?
Because sometimes people can be like so strange and goofy, or kind of like, what is this? And why do they remind me of a cartoon character?
Who reminded you of a cartoon character? I know I did tonight because fuck.
Well, I mean, the people on the show remind me of cartoon characters and video game creatures every day, but I'm talking more like in reality. Sometimes it's like, you know, people you know in real life, other times like family members, other times is like, you know, someone like Roz. Like it's just really weird.
Life is trippy, Brody. I mean, like,
Mm,
I get what you're saying on that. Like, life be trippy.
right.
I
Roz.
don't know.
Yeah.
You asking questions that I'm asking myself right now. So
Yeah.
I ain't even got no answer for that.
No. Ross says another reality harsh. Well, I mean, I was called a white supremacist by some pro-Israel guy once. So
It's okay.
really bad.
I can see it. I can see it.
You know, what can I say? I just want to be like Jackie, Sieg Heil. You know?
You don't even say it right. Go practice more.
Sieg Heil! Oh, yeah. Sieg Heil, Third Reich shop. Oh, yeah.
Like, that's crazy you brought
And
that
this is
up.
why they never allowed Indians into Germany. It makes sense now. It just sounds wrong.
dead.
Because you all wanted to come here. You all wanted to come here. That's why.
No, we just want to come steal your elephants.
No, the British already did that. Sorry.
Yeah, well.
God. I can just
We
picture.
just wanted to do what the Romans did. That's all.
Yeah. I can just picture. Well, to be fair, the Roman leaders got killed for that back in the day.
Dude, the Germans fucked up the Romans a few times too. So, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I picture Jackie like in a different universe working for the Third Reich as like some like military officer. I don't know why. It just comes up.
Let my balls swing.
Can you stop playing with your balls on camera?
Max. No means no, Max. Stop playing with your balls in public.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
You're getting a little rough there.
Yeah.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Wow. Oh.
Oh,
Tell Max he can't play with his balls and he gets bored.
I know, now he's playing on his phone when he's supposed to sound us out.
Mind your business.
I'm minding my business. I'm on show with you.
Yeah. Jackie's got that evil stare now.
Don't take your eye out with them.
Juggling.
Do me a favor, light them on fire so you can start juggling fireballs.
Oh shit, man! Hey, no.
And yes,
think about that. Like, it's crazy you brought that up because, like, I don't know. That's crazy. Like, I went from being like feeling the need to like talk about stuff like that to like, fuck talking about it. I just have fun with exploring different realities.
Because it's because you're done teaching. Nobody wanted to be taught. You can't teach the unwilling. You know, like a lot of people that were in their teaching phase recently had left their teaching phase because there's nothing to teach them.
No,
you can't
teach them.
Not anymore. No.
You can. I mean, like, you can definitely like give people. Like advice. You can pass along knowledge, but it boils down to the person themselves.
Yeah, like it's
be like. That's that.
I had a conversation with a friend of mine actually this week when I was by her house, because she used to run a store and she used to teach and pass along a lot of that information up until about a few months ago, and she had to stop doing it because like something had happened. It came to her that she can't teach no more. I'm gonna be there. You know, I can pass along that information if you ask for it, but I'm not going out of my way to teach you no more.
Oh God, like
the time has already come. If you don't know, you don't know. Like, sorry.
Like, dead honest, but some things can't be taught. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell, like, people ask me about things or like how I'm doing the things I'm doing. Like, I got the drive to do it. You know what I mean? Like, if a mountain pop up, I find a way to scale that motherfucker.
Right.
Like, that can't be taught. You either got that or you don't.
Right.
It's that simple.
That's the reason I don't even do live streams as much anymore. It's just like, what's the point?
On God, like I think I'll be on God, like I'm gonna get on here and do what? I'm gonna do a bunch of talking for what?
Yeah, repeat the same things for what? You know,
exactly. Like for people that ain't gonna even hear it or even attempt to apply it.
And if they do hear it, they're just there for the entertainment aspect.
No, it's flat out. It's been stated. You can communicate all day, but it comes down to understanding. And if they're not going to understand or take the time to understand, and have that actual, true, real communication of hearing, because you can hear it, but if you don't understand it and you're not willing to ask because you don't understand it, then you don't care. You're just listening. It's in one ear and out the same. It doesn't even hit the middle. It just goes right back out the same way it came in.
But at the end of the day, life is the best teacher we have. So.
And life been lifing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Life been lifing.
Yeah.
So. You just gotta type in knife. That's all I ever type in. Just type in knife. If there's a dagger or there's a butcher knife, take your pick.
Whoa!
I walked right into that.
He did.
He really did.
I was letting that one have its. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
That's life.
What is our viewers' obsession with OnlyFans? I'm guessing they got some kinks.
Oh,
you know, if you unfortunately being around the social media life, you realize a lot of people that shouldn't have OnlyFans have OnlyFans, and people don't let you forget that.
Yeah. It's the new local rapper phase.
Especially if you got Hoey around. You kind of learn everybody has OnlyFans.
Yeah. That's because Hoey's on OnlyFans finding everyone's OnlyFans.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes stereotypes are true. Look at Hoey.
Oh, you're childish. Here you go, picking on people.
Yes. Sometimes I wonder, like, if he's like a stage actor, if that's really him.
Hey.
No, I'm pretty sure that's actually him.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone
like Adam Sandler. He doesn't act. He's himself.
Yeah,
that's why he only gets cast in certain roles.
Yeah, that's why most of his movies have become repetitive now. But
that's why, because he can't play anything else.
No, he can't. Yeah, I can't see any actor trying to be Hoey. That's too basic of a role.
What you saying about him, Harsh?
He's basic.
He said he's basic.
We'll just leave it at that.
I feel like they would want, like, unfortunately, it sucks because she's dead. But Joan Rivers is probably who they'd cast to play him.
Who, Hoey?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to Joan Rivers? What's wrong with you?
Because she's a fucking whore. She was a fucking whore.
Hey, she might have been a whore, but she was a whore who was on point the last few years of her life. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she was funny. She was funny about being a slut.
Well, not just that. She told some pretty decent political truths back in the day, too. So I'll just leave that alone.
Hey, I just enjoyed the fact that she literally told all the old people to get the fuck out of her shows every time.
That's awesome.
Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean.
I think she
was honest. She was
was. I think she said about the Obamas was pretty funny too.
Exactly. That's why I said, I'm like, if they were going to cast anybody to play Hoey, at least she would want to say half the shit he says.
Oh,
Yeah,
smack.
but that would be a demotion for her. I think she'd rather be in hell than play Hoey.
No, that would boost Hoey's career, really, at the end of the day.
Oh, smack.
And if I'm supposed to get 40% of whatever I pimp him out to, I mean, I'm going to look to make the better money.
Woo.
Yeah.
You negotiated a high contract. Whoa. 40%.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, Jackie's
But he
got
signed it. He didn't even read. He just signed it. It was hilarious.
To be fair, Hoey can't read.
Hey, cuz you ain't read the fine print.
Fine print, he can't read any print.
No, well, when I gave him the pen, I gave him a drink at the same time. You know, that's
Yeah,
how
that
you
makes
do it.
Yeah, we got a roofie to sub fans.
I'm crying.
You guys just don't know how to do contracts the right way.
No,
I guarantee I win every time.
Now with someone like
not like me. See, I'm smart. Oh, you want something to drink? Oh no, I'm cool. I just stopped and had something to drink before I got here, but thank you though.
That's okay. I'd roll you a doobie. I'd roll you a
No,
good
I
ass
would,
joint.
I would just sign the contract as Russell Peters, so it would be null and void.
Oh,
I would do.
too.
It's okay. You guys look alike. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, maybe that if this was Trinidad and Tobago, we would let that slide. But then again, I mean, that's why look at Jackie. She's got such a good business mind, but yet she looks like your typical leftist. Looks like your typical anti-business leftist. So,
that's how you get the information for the other side. You got to blend in.
Oh shit! This bitch got some snap.
yeah. Oh well, I'm just glad you don't look as pale as you did on that one show. That was really weird. I was worried about your health.
How about you mind your business?
You're like,
Like, why is your neck a different color than the rest of your body?
You said, why your neck a different color than the rest of your body?
we're just gonna.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. Jackie brought that up.
Whoa.
Jackie brought that up. See,
I am
she's
so
such a
gone.
rogue-
Hearts is stripping.
She's such a
Hey,
rogue,
y'all,
horny
it's the
midget.
Unholy Tea. Max is a body here. Hearts trying to strip. I'm go.
Yeah, Jackie's such a horny, like rogue midget.
I'm
What does that have to do with anything? It just looks like you tried to hang yourself.
You're the one who brought up the different skin color. That's why I did that for you. I know you liked it.
It's pretty noticeable.
Not unless you're looking. Jackie low-key hitting on me. That's awesome. I love you, Jackie. Such a stereotype.